After more than a year, the Cherokee Park Scenic Loop is reopening to drivers. Metro Council voted against an ordinance that would keep some of those roads closed. Grace McKenna went to the park today to see how visitors feel about this change.
Well, the Scenic Loop saga is finally coming to an end. That Metro Council vote leaving some treading a little more carefully.
Every Friday, Kelly Herford gets her ducks in a row.
We walk from Cowling Avenue up to Cherokee Park.
Making the trek to Cherokee Park, a journey made easier during the pandemic while roads were closed to cars.
It gives you more options and, a little more, you feel more secure.
She'll have company. Metro Council voted to reopen the Scenic Loop to traffic Thursday after operating with a compromise plan this summer. Councilwoman Cassie Chambers Armstrong says the roads will be up and running by September 1st.
It is going to create some safety issues. And so I think we just have to be careful that we are doing that in sort of the most thoughtful and deliberate way that we can.
The vote is good news for some park visitors who say drivers enjoy the scenic stretches as much as pedestrians.
I like the serenity in the afternoon when I come home from work, and it's peaceful. Sort of calms you down from a long day.
Accessibility was another concern with the closures, both for people with disabilities and for people who don't live nearby. Chambers Armstrong advocated for keeping the summer plan, saying community data showed an increase in park use by people from all over.
In reality, under the compromise plan, under the traffic pattern that was in place, there were still a lot of parking spaces available.
As cars zip by, safety and avoiding accidents will be top of mind.
I just don't see it happening frequently, and I don't think it's enough to close the park down.
The city only has until September 1st to remove the barriers and get traffic moving.
My opinion would not be safe to reopen the loop without the appropriate markings in place, because then you're asking people to drive against markings and just creating confusion.
Chambers Armstrong says she'll be looking out, pleading, when you take the scenic route, take it slow.
And here at Cherokee Park, even in the middle of the day, we saw a lot of cars and a lot of pedestrians, people who are very soon going to be impacted. In Louisville, for WHAS 11 News, I'm Grace McKenna.